What's really holding American soccer back? Well, the problem is that we aren't dreaming big enough. For a country with the pedigree of the United States, we have such a limiting view of our soccer potential. We're able to push the boundaries in every other area, in space travel, in invention, in industry, but apparently, in the world's game, in soccer, we're unable to innovate and to push ourselves forward to a level that rivals or exceeds the best in the world. And that comes down to our leadership. What kind of mentality is in charge of American soccer, our policies today and for our future? If we have a limiting belief in our potential, if we believe that, oh, well, USA isn't a big soccer nation, we don't have a lot of soccer fans, we don't have a lot of players, we don't have a lot of interest in watching it on TV, well, of course, we're going to govern that way and we are going to stagnate or grow at a very slow pace. When you look at some of these limiting beliefs and what supports them, they're just myths, like I mentioned before. The idea that we are not a soccer nation as a whole, maybe scattered in various parts, but as a whole, we're mad about soccer. We have 24 million players. That's one of every 13 people you see in America. We have at least 30 to 50 million soccer fans here. If we have 24 million players, that's a huge chunk of our population. That soccer fan population alone dwarfs many great soccer nations or their populations as a whole. So we need to get rid of these myths, and then once you get rid of those, you can start to believe we have all the ingredients here and we can make ourselves into a great soccer nation. The problem is we just haven't committed ourselves to it from a U.S. soccer governing federation perspective and from the leadership inside and around it. So as soon as we decide as an American people to demand more of our governing federation, we will see America make true progress towards being a world soccer superpower from a player, club, and national team perspective. But we need to get these limiting beliefs out of here, and we need to start believing like any typical American would. We should be able to be the best in every area. What's more American than that belief? But for some reason, we're an exception in soccer. And I think that's just bogus, and clearly the stats show that it's bogus. So let's demand more of our country. Let's demand more of our U.S. soccer leadership, and let's be the awesome, diverse soccer nation we have the potential to be. So if you like this video, make sure to share it out on social media and also subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you soon.